guys, it's Gerry. I wanted to do an impromptu video, and it is really early in the morning. I still haven't gone to sleep, but I feel like I needed to say something, so no editing, just whatever I want to channel is whatever is going to come out. And I was thinking the other day about this, and I think we are all starting to see this as well. And the theme or the thought of the false light, the artificial light, came to mind. A lot of us have been chasing this false light. We have been living in an artificial world where we have laws, we have governments that are often not for the sake of the people, taking us away from our freedom, our capacities as creators. And yeah, it's really hard for people to come to the realization that they never cared about us. There was no care whatsoever. And some people might call them Luciferians, some people might call them Canaanites, but there are a faction of people that did not care for humanity, which is why we have been in this state for so long, in this state of dream time, of dreaming. And a lot of people are starting to see the artificial parts, all of this network and caged up system that goes down to religion, education system, and just anything that is trying to polarize the people. They are so intelligent on what they have been doing is they point the finger, they whisper in your ear and tell you, hey, you should go fight this person or you should go fight that person, but we've never really turned around and asked, why am I living this type of life? Why am I waking up every day and doing something that is breaking down my body and my soul? And there is no peace for a lot of people, and they're starting to realize this, that there is a parasite, there is an unnecessary problem that is pervading the earth, or has been pervading the earth for a while. The artificial light is all of the luxuries, all of the glitz and glamour that seemingly give us some sort of satisfaction. The artificial light comes from your phone, it comes from your entertainment, it comes through any sort of lens that is edited or that basically is trying to take your focus and your attention away. And a lot of us need to start admitting that we have been giving our attention to technology that is not even in its highest capacity, artificial technology that is, in comparison to our natural bodies, in comparison to the natural technology we had in Atlantean times, Lemurian times, whatever eons ago you want to think of, it is greatly surpassed. It is greatly surpassing what we are using now. It's like, even if you just think about it, if you just think about sending chemical rockets to the moon or to whatever planet they say that they send things to, it doesn't make sense. In your own body, you can go to other dimensions. Using your Merkaba, using your light body, you can enter new dimensions. You can see things that you can't see in this 3D realm. And as we are moving into the 5D, a lot of people are already living that type of life. They're already living in that perspective. What's going to change is that as the solar flares come, as the sun is sending us more information, updating our DNA, is the whole world is going to start living on that frequency, and we are going to start being in more harmony. So, what are things that you can do for yourself? If you haven't tried looking at yourself in the mirror and saying that you love yourself, writing in a journal, allowing the child self to be released of its traumas, his or her traumas, and doing your shadow work, allowing all your karma to be swept away, just letting go of your past self, and just knowing that you are not this identity, you are not the nationality that was given to you, you're not the race, you're not this religion, none of that stuff matters anymore. And if you can find ways to unite yourself from the inside, you can start uniting with other people no matter what happens in the world. Everything is going to work out for you because you are the one. You have always been the one. There is nothing but this oneness. And a lot of people are trying to feel that. They're trying to feel this sense of harmony within themselves. Even if you have to do it listening to good music, being around people that support you, eating food or not eating food, it is very helpful. Everything is very helpful. Cleaning your body, cleaning your thoughts. And yeah, that was what I was thinking about, was this artificial light that also has to deal with the moon as well. When you try to leave this body, there is an artificial light that a lot of people try to go to, which is on the top of the moon, but I know whoever is watching is not going to go for the tricks anymore, is not going to be swayed by the televisions, not going to listen to the news and think that is the only truth that there is. The truth is inside of you, and you know what it is using your emotional navigation system.